What is going on, you guys? Alex Chasen back here with a brand new video. Hopefully on a great day, afternoon, or night, wherever you guys are in this world. And we have some breaking NBA news. Pascal Siakam is on his way to the Indiana Pacers. Yesterday, we saw a report from Shams saying the Pacers and Raptors are in talks for Pascal Siakam, and the Pacers were interested in giving the Raptors 3 first-round picks. When I first heard that, it was kind of a lot, but the official trade is here. As of 2 minutes ago, per Woj and per Shams, the Indiana Pacers are finalizing a trade to acquire all-star forward Pascal Siakam in a deal that will send Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora, and 3 first-round picks to Toronto. New Orleans Pelicans are the third team involved, and they are sending Kira Lewis to the Toronto Raptors. All right, so let's break down this trade, of course, starting with the main factor here. Pascal Siakam to the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers, a small market basketball team. Of course, the state loves their basketball, but it is a small market basketball team. They made a splash for a big market player in Pascal Siakam. Of course, Pascal Siakam's not that superstar, but that's why you have Tyrese Haliburton. This is a great addition to a team that is currently the 6th seed in the East. I mean, they can hover between the 4th and 8th seed because all those teams are within a few games of each other. And by adding someone like Pascal Siakam, this shows the organization is buying into this season. The Pacers kind of got off cheap player-wise. I think 3 first-round picks might be a hefty bargain, but the looming question is Pascal Siakam is on an expiring deal. So if you're giving up, Bruce Brown, 3 first-round picks, Jordan Nwora, and Pascal Siakam walks this summer because it is a small market team. If they have to really get Pascal Siakam to buy into the culture there, if he walks this summer, that's going to be a major problem. My Apple Watch is blowing up. I know, a trade just went down. The world doesn't have to let me know. I'm talking to y'all right now. That's what matters. All right, let's put this on Do Not Disturb. So many people right now are trying to tell me a trade went down. Like, I know. Of course I know. Shams, Woj, and my parents are the only people who can go through my sleep setting on my phone. I'm always making sure I know what's going on in the NBA. But anyways, Pascal Siakam and the Pacers, that expiring deal, that does scare me a little bit. I mean, the New York Knicks just took a flyer on OG Anunoby, but it's New York. I just refreshed my Twitter, and Woj said Pascal Siakam's excited about the deal to the Pacers and expected to be eager to work on a new contract with the franchise this summer. That is huge. That might be the bigger piece than the actual trade itself, because there were reports yesterday when Shams came out saying that this deal was in the works, that Pascal Siakam was not going to commit to any franchise no matter where he was traded. He wasn't going to make a commitment. He wants to test out free agency. If that's true and Pascal really means that, this trade is a major W for the Pacers, because that's really the only kind of looming question mark of this entire deal. Pascal Siakam, an expiring deal. So if you traded Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora, but really those 3 first-round picks and Pascal walks this summer, that'd be a big mistake. But it seems to be from Woj that Pascal Siakam is going to be eager to re-sign with the Pacers. It seems like he's still going to want to, see what his market value is, but he is expected to really consider returning to Indiana. That's huge. That's big. Like I said, that's bigger than the actual trade itself, because that was the biggest looming question with this entire deal. But the trade itself on a base level is Pascal Siakam to Indiana. We covered that. Let's jump over to Toronto's side. Finally, Masai Ujiri has hit the reset button and is buying into a rebuild. Because for years now, I've been saying this for so long, but I'm going to continue to say it. Ever since Kawhi Leonard went to the Clippers, Masai Ujiri and the Raptors have been hovering around mid. Not great, not bad, but now they're finally bad. And he's finally buying in to not trying to compete for just anything random, but buying into the rebuild and seeing what he can do with some young talent. You sold Pascal Siakam. He most likely wasn't going to re-sign this summer. And if he did, you'd be in the same spot you're in right now. You'd be that 12th seed, that 11th seed, that 10th seed, maybe at best that 9th seed. But I am so excited the Raptors finally sold Pascal Siakam, because it's been a long time coming, because they've just been hovering around for years now, and it's made no sense to me. But Masai Ujiri, I don't know if someone's in his ear, because he's never really done this before, but as of right now, he got RJ, he got quickly, he traded away OG, now he traded away Pascal, bringing in Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora, 3 first-round picks. I love this for the Raptors. I am not surprised in the slightest Pascal Siakam is gone. I mean, I'm a little surprised Masai Ujiri finally pulled the trigger, but after seeing him finally pull the trigger with someone like OG Anunoby, I knew Pascal Siakam's time was coming to be moved somewhere else. Never thought it would be Indiana, but I am so ecstatic. A small market team with star talent made the move for another star. That 2-man game with Tyrese Haliburton and Pascal Siakam, he can space the floor. Oh my gosh. Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner can both space the floor. I mean, that's lovely from your big man right there. Tyrese Haliburton, one of the best in the league, turning into a superstar. They kept B-Math. I'm really surprised the Raptors did not demand Jarris Walker, but they didn't. Jarris Walker's still there. They can develop him and what they need to. And you have a great coach like Rick Carlisle. So with that said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. And how do you feel about Pascal Siakam on the Indiana Pacers and then the return the Raptors got? What do you think about that? See y'all very soon. Like always, peace out.